Hello everybody and welcome back to Smackdown in our Wwe 2k24 universe. Here are your number one contenders matches. We have the United States, the women's tag, the men's tag for Smackdown, the women's and the men's world titles. Anyway guys, hope you all enjoy it. Let's get to it.
This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic. German suplex. No respect at all with that action. But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Suplex. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Big time powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Boom! All the way to the outside. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The ankle lock.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it.
Crucifix head scissors. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
A sit-out mat slam. Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
All the way up and around the world. Head scissor. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, it looked like Ricochet's aim was dead on with that one. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap. Hey, keep things T for team, Corey. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
This could be it. Elimination time. Sights set on the top rope.
From the top. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Big boot.
High cross body.
Get him into the corner. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay. Ricochet has been eliminated.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Oh, the old schoolboy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dishing out a suplex.
Torpedo Moscow.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov. Oh, this could be the end here.
Karrion Kross for the doomsday sign. He deflects it right back. The control of the suplex. Been eliminated. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Then down to truth.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts. Will that stop Dragunov?
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's looking a little weary now. Oh, possible elimination in progress. To the there's a submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. And he had Carrion's number there. Snapmare. Bottom by elbow. Taking off from the ropes.
As their opponent up for the slam, and they all have been eliminated.
Kaiser has all but ended this. And Zagiri drops him.
And Cross fends him off. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Kick right to the midsection. He got him, carrying Cross, got him.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
We all know what the objective is to send your opponent to the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Cole?
Oh, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften them up so you can finish them with authority.
You can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
Yeah, that's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win.
And Lynch was scouted there.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Up into the electric chair. I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that. Everyone. Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Indy is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys.
Yeah, Lita's building a way to take out the competition.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Fisherman suplex. Then we have Lita.
Lita even more determined than ever now.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Monster set up in the corner. Oh, and back to the elbow.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
on display here.
Nice hip toss.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for him with this submission maneuver.
Able to get out of the way. Boom, German suplex.
Answering back.
Cover. Wakey wakes.
Disarm her cinched in.
On this trap, but she gets away. It's like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here are your winners, Io Sky and Bailey. Damage control.
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
German suplex. Not the position you want to be in right now. And there was some force on that move.
Brutal stomp to the body.
He's one step ahead there. Oh, Rich caught by the counter. Russian leg sweep. Oh, clubbing blows. Knee lift. What a shot by Nakamura. Woods finds an opening. Oh, what a kick.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
Yeah, Shinsuke's offense looks finely tuned there.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Endless attack here.
Fist drop. What's coming next? A back suplex. But now we see Holland. East River crossing. Looking for an early pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Turned that one around. Really gets fended off. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cranking on it.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. Vicious right forward.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, right to the throat. Missed timing with that springboard. Double underhook. Hoisted up.
Oh, Starling taking their time.
We got all day up here. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Shinsuke is being carefully measured now. Uppercut connects.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Shutting that down.
This is it. Bear hug.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
struggle here. And he's able to miss.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this place. Oh, God, face first.
Here it goes. Kinshasa. Can that finish Woods?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Hooked in.
There's a small package driver. Woods about to end this fight.
Oh, kick out at two. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Oh, sit-out slam.
No way! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off!
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Producing a trampling. Working on the leg. Neck breaker. Cravat locked in. Neck breaker. Ooh. He can't take any more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not even looking in, did he? That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off there.
And he got in there. I thought that was it.
You and me both. I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. This is a frightening sight for Big E's opponent. What a splash.
For the win! Two! Win! Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, The New Day.
Big E closes the door for the team.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Scouted by Stress. Counters that. And Trish gets countered. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
submission, and look at this agonizing situation.
They're pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
That is a power-packed punch.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. And Molly Holly gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She turns it right around with a counter. Here we go. The DDT. Oh, man, by the hair. And a whip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
She saw that one coming.
From behind.
Neckbreaker. Very nice.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. There's pressing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Look at this, Byron.
Right your forehead.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, straight forward.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
All measured up. Dropped into the back.
Never saw it coming. Driven down face first.
Now here's Carmella.
Carmella with a super kick. Stratus is completely out of it.
Looking for elimination here.
Big boot. Vicious.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Saw that one coming. Blows right to the body.
Another chance has been
Oh,
eliminated.
what a shot to the gut. Another one.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's starting to drag a little bit. Back suplex. Very nice. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Roundhouse kick. Victory nearly in hand for Keebler.
Stacy put a stop to that. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Lariat. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Places her right in the corner. Counter on Trish. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Ah, looks like an elimination is underway. Oh, by the hair. Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Drop that bone.
Ah, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China.
Pedigree. That could be curtains for Molly.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. China out of harm's way.
Pump kick on target. What a chop.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Made her pay for her mistake. Getting set up for something in the corner. We could have an elimination here.
Stacy Keibler has been eliminated.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
China gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
And this battle royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
But you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this. And it probably would hurt to have them on the sides, too.
He turns it around. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. A heinous attack to the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
Let's carry neck breaker.
Oh, foot just stomping down. How's that for a counter?
And huge burning lariat. Lighten up the chest.
Gunther, fuck. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. We're going to free the arm and does just that.
Classic strategy, cutting your opponent down to size. He's absorbed some damage already. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Hoist up their opponent, looking forward.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Boom, a forearm smash. Bam, down he goes. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Gunther gets stymied. Swing neck breaker. And come on, was that really called for? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Caught him with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Gets him with the counter.
Of the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Battling to stay alive now.
Setting up an elimination here. Mankind taking hold.
Power driver. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
German suplex. Clothesline.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
With these knee strikes, there's never had a chance to block any of those.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
The watch, too.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Now, I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Spiked him. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this develops.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Getting ready to send one over. That's a lot of hard weight.
A military press will eliminate the opponent. Wow, serious jeopardy for Strowman.
Dropped right on their face.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
And he barely evades.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Oh, what a counter. Big counter. Powerful suplex toss. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. Looks like an elimination is underway.
Mankind has been eliminated.
Van Dam saves himself.
Van Dam has been eliminated.
Setting them up. Front.
Into the slam. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Stiff elbow will break down.
Neck breaker. Spinning kick to the gut. And now to Gunther.
Across the shoulders, up and
Boom his head. And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
yeah, this is Breaker in control and looking toward the finish line.
Gunther has been eliminated.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Hooked up and
DDT.
just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
Braun Breaker submission, old.
Looking to end.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Hooked up.
DDT. Whoa, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
DDT.
Punk scaling the turn. Perched up top. Fails to hit the bullseye. Uh-oh. This could be it. It's It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.